it's a way of, it's a type of movement.
Getting from point A to B as efficiently as you can.
Finding out what your body can do, pushing it to its limit.
Keeps your body conditioned. It's just an outlet, it's just something to do on the weekend.
Just trying to see what, you know, my limitations are.
Do it how you want to do it, basically. You don't have to follow no one.
Second day that I saw these two like doing
Jumping around, flipping down the stairs.
It's like, whoa, I've got to learn some of that.
I was at my friend's house, Joey, and his mum showed us a video in it, and there was his brother, freerunning, Kirby. And I was like, oh yeah, I want to try this stuff.
I saw it on TV a while back, a documentary called Jump London, which pretty much made parkour what it is today. Knew some of the guys in the documentary, and been doing it ever since.
First day of year 7, obviously you have to try and big yourself up, trying to show yourself who you are, trying to make a name for yourself. And there was this boy jumping downstairs, and I was like, oh, that's easy. So then I just put on my trainers and just jumped down the stairs, and was like, yeah. And then the next day he came to me and said, oh, it's free running. I was like, oh, what? He's like, parkour, free running. So I searched it up and then just saw it, and I was like, wow, yeah, I'm going to continue with this. That's something to do.
So you just got to think to yourself, saying, okay, I've got to keep calm and stuff like that, and just look at the gap, think of if I'm on the floor. It's like, when I'm doing a jump, I feel just calm, just looking at that gap. I feel like if I was doing it like in a gym or on the floor, I think, okay, if I can do that there, I could definitely do it up here.
A quote from Daniel Lubacco, who's a great free runner, is you don't fall because you're scared. You're scared because of the fear of falling. Yeah. So it's kind of like that. It's like, if you know you can do it, if you believe in yourself, you will make the jump. But if you think, oh, it's a bit big, I might not do it, that's when the doubt comes in. You're not going to make the jump. There's less likely of getting the nice stick, the nice landing. It's just more that that's when the danger comes in of bouncing back and hurting yourself.
It is easy in a way, but it's also very hard because the things you'd think would jump across like just like a ledge to another ledge from a low height, but the new level that people bring it to is jumping across buildings and stuff like this. So it's not really something that is physically hard. It's something that is mentally hard, which you need to get over and be able to carry on with parkour.
It kind of makes you feel like lifeless, like well, not lifeless, sorry, filled with life, because you're touching objects, you're kind of one with the earth and kind of stuff, because you're trying to get from one point to B. When you're in the air, it just kind of like you're weightless, so you can easily get there. There's not much of worry of, oh, I'm not going to do this. It's just, yeah, I am going to do this. Yeah.
I don't want that.
just like this, and yeah. It's hard to be good with it. It is just so much. That's the hand not like hand throwing on the front.
I've had Roman waiting at something for like half an hour before, and then I eventually do it, so I can't really be impatient. Just Roman, get your foot high, look, push off, and just chuck your feet. Like, there's no other option.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Dead, but still.
No, it was
No, that was sick.
Chima, I did it.
Thank you.
It's just exciting. It's just trying stuff new, like make up anything new. Like there's endless possibilities. There's things that haven't been discovered which you could discover and call your own. It's sort of like there's a tight community where everyone knows each other, everyone respects each other. So that's what I really love about it.
It kept me really fit. I used to be pretty chubby, and you know I'm really fit now. And well, as you can see.
Ben, do you want to have a look at that quick? Just before my last GCSE exam, I thought, oh, this would be cool to do like this kind of little mission thing, where you want to get somewhere that no one has really been before, or somewhere that if someone saw you there, it would be, oh, look, wow, that's cool, that's impressive. So I climbed up, and that was easy. But then getting down, I got a bit distracted. I just slipped, and I kind of dislocated my foot. So the sole of my foot was facing up, and the bone was like here, and that was quite scary, and I had to kind of get over the fear of doing quite a lot of things after recovering from that, because it was a much more mental fear, because every time I jumped I didn't want to hurt my ankle, and I got scared. I couldn't do half of the stuff I used to be able to do, so I would say that's probably the worst bail I've had.
I hit my chin off the roof and my teeth went through my tongue. And I could have, if it went like straight all the way through, I probably wouldn't be able to talk again.
I jumped off my shed onto the trampoline and I attempted a double front flip, but I landed it, but as I came round I smacked my face on my knee and I slipped my eyelid open, and it was really painful.
Everyone at South Bank is just such a great community, but sometimes it can get a bit annoying. Like they play games like it's quacking or pantsing, and it's just a bit annoying when you're trying to do something.
Round one ended, round one, okay.
The fear of getting pantsed when you're about to do a jump, it makes your heart drop. It's just so scary. So yes.
Okay, vaulting is when you use your arms to pass an obstacle. So it can be something that's chest height, something that's shoulder height. For example, walking for you don't think about walking. And sometimes when you walk down the street and you start to think about walking, you start to think, oh, how ridiculous is this? With free running for us, it's second nature. So it just means that if there is a slip up, if you've been doing it over time, you can just backflip out of it. You can just do another move out of it without thinking. Just like if you're walking, you clip your toe on a curb, you just stutter out. You might even be able to roll out or something like that. So, like I say, discipline, knowing your body. Run up. Just run up. Run down over.
What I find is like it hasn't really changed because I didn't do freerunning for 6 months this year. I stopped for just like smoking weed all the time. I come back to it, yeah, and I feel better than ever. Because I feel as like if you don't train longer, then it makes you want to do it more, basically. And then when you do it again, you just feel you want to do anything you can.
Because I've been taught a discipline. It's like you don't really want to. Like you will do it. It's not. You don't want to kind of make promises that you can't do. Like, say if you lied, it's like saying, "Oh yeah, I did this move," but then someone will call it and like, "Oh yeah, show me please," because like as a friendly way. So it's like in life, you don't want to lie about something you can't do, because otherwise you'll be called on it.
It's something to stop me from like getting in trouble at school because I can express my emotion through movement. It's also, I think, in a way, maybe protecting myself as well, because as a child I'm still worrying about what is happening around me, like all the bad things that are happening. So if I saw someone who I thought maybe they're not as not going to be friendly, or they might try and rob me or something, I'd just run away, and just get through an estate in seconds, and I'd feel safe. It makes me feel safe.
Deep in the jungle are living some little men and women.